Castranger.
Welcome one and all to another episode of Extra Castranger.
What's that, X8? You want to kill Gar?
Can you do it with a spin ball?
No.
Yeah, so first off, Lane got the Exade level 1 full action figure.
And anyone who fucking hates this figure, you can go fuck yourself. It's awesome. Yes.
I'll have to wait until after the show.
Okay. But no, like, I honestly love this fucking figure. It's great. And, like, people are like, there's people complaining, like, oh, it's like posability, isn't that good? I'm like, well, yeah, it's a fucking tiny-ass suit. What do you expect?
Have you seen the suit?
Yeah,
the SD character.
The actual suit in show has zero capability to move around properly.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not expecting to pose X8 doing the splits.
Although, my immediate thought seeing when this thing was announced was, if it can't spin ball, bust.
No, I don't care.
No.
That was a digital effect anyways.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks kind of skinny.
Bam.
Bam, bam!
Like, it looks more skinny than the actual suit.
Yeah, I think it looks fine.
I think it looks perfect.
It looks really, in terms of accuracy, I would say it's very on point.
Yeah, I want to say it should have been a bit wider. Just a tiny bit wider.
I wasn't sure if you said wider or whiter.
It was expensive because it was $90, but whatever.
Jesus
it
fuck.
was worth it, yeah.
I also got the Zevious Gashet and the Fantasy Gamer from the Level Up series, so...
I also got the Poppy Doremi for Gashet, and that's just worth the money.
Anyone who follows me on Twitter sees I put the Dragon Blade from Hunter Gamer on my figure as well, so now it's effectively Brave level 55.
There you go.
55.
Yeah, Hunter Fantasy Gamer. It's fantasy. It's the title fantasy form, but also with the blade and the leg attachment from Hunter.
Ooh. Oh
yeah, you got.
I got the 40th anniversary Super Sentai Mook, Volume 0.
You got the Mook.
It's a. They spelled it wrong. It's a book.
Yeah, but just.
I don't know. Maybe
it. You know, it opens up with the giant ranger.
You know what? I'll look up the word Mook and see what comes up.
With the director.
Anyways.
So there's just 4 of us. That's cool.
Emily's not here this week, but she'll probably be here next week.
She's at Canadian's capital.
So apparently that Sentai Mook is a stupid or incompetent person.
Take a look. It's in a Mook. Sentai Rainbow.
Oh, is that what we call them Mooks? Because they're incompetent? Because they just can't do anything right?
Yeah.
Sure, okay.
But no, this covers all 40 teams, but there are other volumes, which from like Gal Ranger to Zoojer.
And the minute Q Ranger started, it was out of date.
Urban Dictionary has...
You say, though, Q Ranger's on the cover.
Urban Dictionary has Mook...
Does it have Sky Blue in it?
This predates.
Then it's immediately out of date.
No, but it's cool having all 9 Q Rangers in their bios.
So Urban Dictionary,
it's out of date.
Urban Dictionary has a definition of Mook as that guy at your high school who used to be really popular when he was an underclassman, but now he sleeps with popular girls to get attention.
Yo.
and three people.
You're missing a crucial part of that definition, Gar.
Yeah.
And 3 people who celebrities who are apparently mooks are Fred Durst, Johnny Knoxville, and Tom Green.
Yeah.
You fucking mooks!
You mooks.
What a mook.
And speaking of sleeping with girls, our first story is about a pool that some people may or may not recognize from a few different sources.
Hey, I've seen that in a porn video I watched once.
Yep.
Nice.
So this article's been talked about a lot on the writer groups lately because it is a pool that is apparently up for rent for different types of filming shoots. One of those types of shoots is porn scenes. The other type of film shoot...
I saw like a picture with like a censored
that gigantic mosaic on that picture.
And the other type of filming that it was used for was Kamen Rider Forze.
That one scene?
There it is. The scene of Mio and her cronies in the pool.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me...
I think I saw that pool in a video of a girl getting off using a flutterboard.
It's Japan. I don't doubt that.
Nope.
I don't.
And there's just people playing with like a ball in the background.
Sure.
It's a hot video. Go check it out.
Oh, Or not. No, I remember the
Is
first...
there like a Minecraft version of that pool in this?
Yeah, in the same article.
Oh, God.
Created it in Minecraft.
Incredible!
Yeah, Jesus, fuck.
Yay!
Speaking of fuck.
Well,
Yeah, it's just a picture of the pool
giant-
with a censored image.
Let me see if this mentions the name of the pool. A lot of people just refer to it as that pool.
The
Dap pool.
It's located in a Shinjuku high-rise. Thespian and Darkrai voice actor Koji Ishizaka once lived in this apartment.
Jesus.
Oh.
who?
The guy who voices Darkrai.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, who's the...
Alright,
the
because
Pokemon.
all legendary and mythical Pokemon have fucking, like, telekinetic voices.
The pool is now owned by
Telepathy.
P Studio,
Telepathy, whatever.
and they're the ones who rent it out. There's even, like, books that feature interviews with porn stars that have shot their factoids, bikini pics, and a list of movies that feature the pool.
Quick question.
Huh?
Why are we talking about...
Because
pool?
Forza happened
Yeah,
here.
because...
That was like 5 years ago.
Oh, God! They even use... Oh, it's that pool. K.
Yeah?
No, up. That.
Oh. It's been in some anime, too.
Oh, my!
No, it's that, oh, God, Akiba's trip.
Is that what that is?
Oh, God, right, that fucking episode. Oh,
Looking
it
at
makes...
the picture of the
Now
two
that-
anime girls with the pink hair and the yellow hair.
Yeah, now that I fucking know what this pool is, that scene makes way the fuck more sense.
Okay.
Because that show just makes fun of shit like this all the time.
I feel
So,
sorry.
we had that extra layer in there, huh?
I feel sorry for whoever has to clean that pool.
Right?
Stains.
Anyway!
Speaking of stains, guys, I found a stain in the book. Like, it covers the whole entire page.
What is
Gross.
It's the Ninja.
Ooh.
It's the Ninja version.
Hashtag,
Next.
Hashtag fun show.
A while back, we mentioned that America and Japan were actually going to have a giant robot fight.
Is it still
that-
happening?
dude, that
Not
was
only
like...
is it still
like-
happening,
Now we have a
years ago.
schedule.
Yep,
It only took them 2 years.
the Megabots versus Karata's giant robot battle is happening this August.
Woo!
Do we have a day in August?
All they said is that it will happen in August.
Okay. Okay.
And
So-
it'll be on YouTube.
Yeah, so we'll
Dude.
we'll make that a feature topic when that happens.
Fuck that. We're live streaming that.
Yeah, I'm down.
We'll live
Depending on
stream
when
the
it
battle.
happens.
Yeah, hopefully not on the NSP concert.
I thought you guys didn't get tickets to that.
Oh, we
did.
got tickets.
We
just
didn't
not
get VIP, but I don't care.
Anyways, next. Kamen Rider X-Aid's Blu-ray Collection Volume 1 debuts at number 10 in the anime Blu-ray charts.
Oh
Yay.
god, that
It's
cover.
not anime.
That cover kind of looks kind of bad.
I like it.
Looks like Snipes riding laser.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, it doesn't.
It is kind of like a mess of different things all
No.
at once, but I think it kind of fits the
My
motif.
problem is that like you see X-Aid going forward, right? And then you just see Blade on or like Brave on the side. Like he's looking in a completely different direction. Snipe and Laser, fine. And then you just have a Photoshop.
Genbu
like-
right in the back, riding the sports gamer.
Yeah, so it's legit a image from Kamen Rider Ghost episode 48 when he used it.
Yep.
Anyways, so Oricon has released their animation Blu-ray rankings for the week of April 10th to the 16th. X-Aid's Blu-ray Collection Volume 1 debuted at number 10, selling a total of 2891 copies.
Also, apparently it has Castranger disease where they put their logo sideways.
No, the logo's right down there.
No, the Kamen Rider X-Aid logo sideways.
They put it in English on an angle, and then the actual logo and properly correct.
Not even like center, just on
It's
the
just like,
left.
It's just like side text for effect. Like, a lot of things do that. Persona does that.
If anything, they should have lowered everything down, put the X-Aid logo above the riders instead of at the bottom.
Gar,
It's all
stop
diagonal and
nitpicking.
cool, like when they do the critical finish.
I think it looks good, Gar. You don't know about design.
Oh. Ouch.
Wanna go?
I'd like to leave, but we're doing a show right now.
Alright.
I'm very tired.
Since you want to go. I can't leave, we're doing a show.
So, this collection contains episodes 1 to 12 of the TV series, aka the Kyria Days.
Yep.
and also,
The entirety of them.
Yeah, it includes the first episode of the Snipe spin-off, which is this week's featured topic, and many more. And this set was released April 12th and cost 19,800 yen. Order now!
No.
How about no? That's like...
Support a great show.
How about no? That's like $250. Just for 11 episodes.
Which all in 12 episodes, but...
Or 12 episodes, all in 1080p.
And a special.
And
all in all, that's actually not bad for a Japanese Blu-ray
And
set these
quote-unquote, many more. Probably like interviews and behind-the-scenes stuff.
Probably the press conference.
That too. Anyways, next. Speaking of...
It's supersonic!
The Kamen Rider Laser Special, a trailer was put out where we found out something very interesting that's going to happen in it. Exade is getting a new form. Remember back when Burger Action Gamer was revealed through that Ganbaride card and we thought that was him using Boxo Bike? Turns out that's what's actually happening this time.
Yep.
Using the Proto Boxo Bike gadget in the Laser Special, Exade gets this new form, which is clearly using Laser Level 3's chest plate.
Which makes him go supersonic.
And yes, a yellow recolor to his hair, which is...
And he's got pink eyes,
Which looks like it's being CG'd in, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, the yellow hair looks like they just kind of did that in post.
Just digit.
I don't know.
Oh shit, guys!
If you watch the trailer, it looks like it's really there.
Okay, at least it's just this picture makes it look like they put that in post production,
but
just to recolor it.
I like that they give him his armed lasers level 1 armed units like the wheel guns.
It doesn't help either that his hair does look like a different shade of yellow.
Yeah, and if you really pay attention, you can see that the laser level 1 head is on the back of this too, which means the bike engine parts are under it too.
That's not Japanese. I don't.
And he has his like little weapon icons too.
Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to seeing this.
No, it's a pretty badass form, I gotta admit.
So now the only question is, does this count as a level 3 or a level 4? Who the fuck knows?
It looks like it's on top of. It looks like a 3.
I want to say 4.
It looks like a 3 to me.
It could be either.
It's one of the original gadgets. I'm gonna go with 3.
You know what? Fuck it. 3.5. There, we meet in the middle.
There's no decimal levels.
That's what you think.
Have you played an RPG in your life?
Yes. It's called my life.
Well, that one was poorly written.
Yeah, but at least the graphics were decent.
Graphics aren't everything. Next. More on the line of interesting writer fan art.
Just what the fuck?
Oh, good. Fan art. Fuck.
Kamen Rider Poppy, Maximum Crisis Gamer, level 99. An interesting Photoshop that someone in the Rider Facebook group put together. I thought that was worth sharing.
Wow.
Oh, thank fuck.
Honestly,
fan art.
Oh, thank God, it's not real!
It's funny because with the recently grouped photos, just that image right there sums up my reaction to that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The recently
recent
grouped
group
photos. That one right there.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, there's a picture of a man reacting. Alright. Next. Some info on upcoming episodes of Exade.
Ooh, can I say this?
Sure.
So, it's possible that Genmu might be coming back, and he might actually be Kronos, so holy fuck, I might actually be right about what I said before.
Yeah.
So, with a bit more detail, apparently, according to some images that were found in 2chan, images regarding the Buggle Driver 2 mentions that there are 2 users of the device. One is Kamen Rider Poppy, and the long-gone Kamen Rider Genmu, who is said to, in the image, transform into Kamen Rider Kronos.
What?
And one thing that I've been talking about with some people that I didn't notice, if you look at the first scan where they showed Kamen Rider Kronos, the hair on Kronos' emblem is flipped. For some reason, even though it's not on the suit.
Huh.
I have no idea why. But that sort of... I think that references something from... remember when Exade first started airing, there were Poppy's Room specials?
Yeah.
One of the things that the comedian said, next time on Kamen Rider Exade, Exade's hair flips.
No,
and that was played off as a joke.
No, it was more of a prediction of like what will happen.
No, I know that, but he was a comedian. He was making a joke.
Yeah, like that's.
But my point is, the fact that the hair is flipped on that emblem might just be a reference to that. Either way, it's weird, but yeah.
He's the nega version.
Genmu could be Kronos, like no one predicted this.
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
I don't know, I kind of lost hope of it when he died, but It makes
Heroes
sense.
never die!
No, but
He's not a hero, though.
Lane, here's the thing, though. X-Aid, like, the X-Aid series is starting to have the ghost problem. You know, when you die, you somehow just come back either way. Either a movie or a hyper battle video.
But here's
you
the
always
difference.
just somehow come back.
Here's the difference. He's not going to die at least 3, maybe 4 to 5 times and come back the exact same episode with completely unexplained circumstances.
Yeah, but it's just like it's.
If Dan comes back, there will be a reason. This show is too good that it will not just bullshit, just shit him back into the plot.
You know what wasn't bullshit? When someone died in Kamen Rider Gaim. When they died, they stayed dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless your name is Takatora.
No, so that's well.
That's because he didn't die.
But no, what I like to believe is that
He
what
died.
I like to believe is that Dan is going to come back as the dangerous zombie Bugster because
That is a theory we've been having.
yeah, because like Palad did kill him by infecting him with the game disease, like a more game disease, but it was with the dangerous zombie Gashit.
I wouldn't be surprised if he actually had
A backup plan.
If his backup plan the whole time was to like program a version of his own mind into the Gashit as the Bugster.
Yeah, just pull belts on.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't have freaked out about dying like
No,
that.
no. That's because he actually died, and all he has is that backup, which means he doesn't have his most recent memories at that point.
And his last words were, "I am God."
That's how I was going to lead into that. Like, I don't think he would have gone out on that if he was actually gone for good.
And he did kind of laugh while he was like disappearing.
And something else that you brought up was Dan had already experienced a game over through combat, and he was about to die, and then Palad infects him with Dangerous Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like they took that extra step, which will somehow preserve him.
I don't know if he does come back.
He wasn't about to die.
He had game over because they restored his gauge.
Except he didn't die. Emu just reprogrammed him so he couldn't transform anymore.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, whatever.
So he was a normal human being.
Yes.
But
I'm excited.
Another point up to bring about the theory that Dan becomes the Bugster for Dangerous Zombie. 2 points. Dan is the one who created this game from scratch. And
Dan is the one who created all of the games from
I know,
scratch.
but that leads me to my second point. We have not seen a Dangerous Zombie Bugster.
Maybe he made the game like knowing that like there will be no Bugster to go with it. Ever think of that?
That's perfect because then he can become that Bugster.
No, like he programmed the game without a Bugster. That way he can never, that way no one else can be infected with the dangerous zombie.
I don't know.
Disease.
Why would that
we could
be a
throw
problem?
around theories for days.
But anyways, I'm excited if Gimmick comes back, so woo!
Next, in a baffling move, TV Japan, a North American TV network, is airing Kamen Rider Wizard.
Interesting.
In Japanese, with no subtitles.
Oh.
Why?
Hey kids, look at the flashy colors.
Hey, did you get anything that Wizard said? I got Showtime. Oh, alright.
I think I heard the word Shabadoobie in there
Pretty
somewhere.
sure I heard lunchtime as well. Like, I don't know.
So, starting Saturday, April 22nd, which is past by the time this goes up, at 6:45 Eastern, the first episode will be airing, and it'll air every Saturday at the same time. And this is a cable channel, so if you're one of those people who still has cable,
or actually has a television,
sign the fuck up.
This picture is great because it's just Wizard Flame Dragon wielding two wizard sword guns. And I'm like, I always loved when he dual wielded. It was awesome.
Especially in Hurricane Dragon, I think that fits.
Plus, I just love that weapon.
Will not include English subtitles.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my question. It's like
This channel must be marketed towards people in North America who do speak fluent Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like one of those French channels where it's like it's all the shows are in French.
Come on and shake hands.
Next, on the vein of wizard-related things, and also in the vein of interesting customs that I've seen, someone created a custom figure of what can be accurately labeled Beast Chimera style.
Ooh, I like it.
It's
got like the dolphin on one shoulder, and then
His actual final form is a bit better.
I really didn't like Beast Hyper.
I wasn't a big fan of Hyper.
What?
So yeah, we got
Didn't like the tassels.
Falco and Dolphy on the shoulders, and Buffa and Camelio on the knees, and he's got this really nice, long, elegant black cape, and then a fang-like crown on the front on the forehead. It looks really good.
Well, another complaint, Gar, is why we didn't like Beast Hyper too much, is because it kind of looked a bit similar to Meteor Storm.
That's part of it.
Even though I personally like Meteor Storm, so.
Anyways, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to check these out and see more from the creator, it's a Twitter handle NATRIACHAIR. Natria Chair, I'm assuming.
Make sure to grab your mayo before.
And here comes Bernie Sanders with the steel chair.
Oh, you know what's funny? I was talking to my Japanese coworker a couple days ago, and apparently she didn't know that because she knows the word mayonnaise, but she didn't know that the word mayo is a shortcut to the word mayonnaise. So she didn't know that we just commonly say mayo more than we say mayonnaise. So she thought they were two entirely different things. So I was like, no, mayo's just a shorter way of saying mayonnaise. And she's like, oh my god! And she freaked out about it because she's learning English as she's been living here.
Okay.
So she's just learning new phrases and she loves it.
Next, she's gonna find out that we keep it in the fridge.
Next time.
And then I told her about the episode where Nito put mayo on his fucking donut that he ordered, and she was super grossed out by it. She's like, ew. I'm like, yeah.
Because jizz everywhere.
Shinichiro Shirakura, the producer of Kamen Rider Den-O, has been making announcements about the 10th anniversary of the show.
Yup.
And basically hinting that there might be something in the future.
Ooh.
Hashtag another Den-O film.
Kamen Rider Den-O 10 years later, Den-O returns and they get the original guy.
They can't afford him.
No, that's what the budget goes towards, just bringing back
Takeru
Sato.
The whole budget, just to hire him back.
It's can you just come back? Please? We'll give you this much money.
Okay, one thing though, yeah? Do I have to have my super long hair? No, it's fine. I'm in.
And then apparently the guy who played Xeranos, Yuichi Nakamura, tweeted about the event, wondering what they were going to announce. So apparently what they're going to announce, they haven't told their actors about yet.
Hey, get on set. Wait.
Or they did, and he's just tweeting out a sarcastic, hey guys, pay attention to the announcements.
Oh, I wonder what's going to happen. Wink, wink,
it'd be sweet if we got... I want to see Owner again. I miss Owner.
Yes, we need more Rice.
No, it's not that. I want the original Denliner back.
I have a toy of the Denliner.
No, I mean the interior of the Denliner.
Oh, yeah. Bring Naomi back, too, because, she won the 2007 award for Best Ass.
Or, bring back the original female lead because
Hana?
Hana, because she had to leave during the series because she fell ill. Many years later, she's finally okay.
But I liked Kohana. She was cute.
Well, I don't care.
She kicked more ass, too.
Alright.
That series just got confusing when it came to, timelines.
So!
Speaking of children...
praise our awesome Lord Kamen Rider Decade, for he has given us a child, destroyer of worlds.
Okay, Lane, seriously, stop or I'm going to stab you with your own lightsaber.
Masahiro,
Decade hater!
Masahiro Inoue, who played Kamen Rider Decade, and his wife, Jamie Natsuki, have announced the birth of their son.
Wait, Jamie Natsuki?
Apparently that's the name.
Wow, alright.
I'm sorry, just Japanese name. Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie Natsuki is
There's a picture.
Decade's wife. Wait, let's see. Oh,
His head got cut off.
here's my little destroyer.
Jamie, known for portraying Queen Serenity.
In Sailor Moon La Reconquista.
Oh, the theatrical performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they announced the name of the child, but
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
Tsukasa.
It's a destroyer
Yeah,
of worlds.
That's what I said.
It's an atom.
Sure.
Oh, fraud.
This was announced on April 17th via his Amiibo blog.
I was like, Amiibo? There's a Decade Amiibo? I want that!
Yeah, it's the card. The Amiibo card. They both announced it on their respective blogs, so congratulations to them.
Yay, congrats.
It'd be funny if, 18 years from now, this kid plays a rider.
Who
No.
is he? Jason David Frank's daughter who wants to be a Power Ranger?
It could happen.
No. Just Decade Season 2 for the 20th Heisei series, and we just fucking... Just Decade has a kid.
Sure.
And it's a little baby.
Next, we have new photos of another Kamen Rider Converge figure set,
Woohoo.
which includes Gaim Orange Arms, Zangetsu Shin, Deno Sword Form, Zeros Altera Form, G3X, and Kamen Rider Joker. They're cute.
Yeah, they're adorables.
Dog bears.
It's weird though. 2 Gaim, 2 Deno, 1 Agito, and 1 double.
Yerp. It's really weird to see like serious characters in this SD format, like Zangetsu.
Deno, I'm not surprised.
No,
No,
Not
because,
at
well,
all.
you know, in the first theatrical film, Deno, I'm Born, he was a chibi.
Oretanjo.
Yeah.
So this set will be released in June. Get them
Yeah.
if you want them.
Yeah.
I still want that Ryuki set. That would be cool.
Details on the U.S. Soul of Chogokin Daizujin packaging revealed, aka the Mighty Morphin Megazord.
Because of course they would.
So this release is slated for late April, and there's a nice image comparing the packaging to the Japanese release.
It's so American.
Yeah, it just has in giant gold text, Megazord!
It's Mamazord.
So yeah,
Called the algebra.
pick that up if you like. It's neat.
Train ain't got no brakes.
Power Rangers Dino Supercharged, the complete series DVD release
That
announced.
is a badass fucking cover.
Alright, gotta go pre-order at HM.
I love Tomaspino's in there.
I'm genuinely surprised they went for like a plain white background, I gotta say.
Tomaspino!
Yeah, Tobaspino's in there because they actually used him in the show.
God.
They
Yeah.
did. Cool.
I love the Dino Super.
I just love how Gabatira is just like sticking
Modes.
its head out over the logo. It's like, ah!
No, that's
Hey,
me.
guys.
That's Mini Terra because there's.
Oh yeah, it is Mini Terra.
The only one that's not on there is Brachigas.
Yeah. It's a
Or
spoiler.
the Brachio Megazord.
Yeah.
No, it's like, let's add the Megazord that was only in the finale in there.
Pleasant One's not here either.
Oh, yeah. Okay, they're probably on the back.
They're just huddled in the back. So, this 4 DVD set will be released on June 27th for $19.98.
That's not that bad. That's like $1 an episode.
That's pretty good.
Alright, guys, let's go to HMV and buy. Oh, wait.
Womp womp.
HMV in Canada no longer exists.
No.
HMV is MIA.
I'm kind of
Okay.
I'm kind of disappointed about that.
Me too. I like that story.
It's like, now where am I going to get my physical copies of movies?
To
Walmart.
the internet!
To Amazon.
Yeah, but it's not the same. What if you order it and then like you get it in the mail, realize it's broken, then you have to ship it back to them, get a replacement copy, and that one might be broken. That's why I like going
But
to...
if you go to the store, you bring it home and it's broken, you have to go all the way back to the store and return it and hope and probably order another copy because they only had one.
Yeah, so.
I'll have to.
You want
get
to
my-
talk about...
Same shit!
You want to talk about problematic dealings with Amazon? I ordered a thing, and the stupid jackass promptly mislabeled it and shipped it back to himself!
What was it?
I'm not telling!
Okay.
What does it matter? The
You know
point
what?
is, I hate Amazon!
You'll have.
I've had a frustrating work week, and I just hate people and computers in general today.
You'll have to get your movies at Walmart.
No.
What
Fuck
the fuck?
Walmart.
No, it's from
Walmart doesn't even have a
Paperboy with lyrics.
Okay.
I need to get
Walmart has a
job at
bin.
Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, an $8 bin, which is actually pretty good.
There's some pretty interesting shit.
You
I
could,
found Spaceballs in there.
you
on
could almost
Blu-ray.
say it's a bargain bin.
Also, happy
That's
birthday,
exactly what it is.
Queen Elizabeth II.
How old is
She's
she?
91 years old.
She's still alive?
Yeah.
Can we go back to
Her
the
mom
news
was over
now?
100 years old.
Anyways, back to the news. Oh, I want to talk about this one.
Okay.
Alright, so Boom Studios announced this week that after the Justice League Power Rangers crossover, there will be not just a miniseries, but a new, ongoing Power Rangers comic book series.
So they're doing another
Pow-
different story?
Power Rangers has officially reached full
Nope.
comic status where there are several different continuities
Yeah.
being released at the same time.
Yeah, this series will be titled Go Go Power Rangers.
Subtle as fuck.
Well,
I'll definitely be able to easily describe which specific series I want to someone at a comic shop.
Well, the ongoing series is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This one's called Go-Go Power Rangers.
Whoa.
There's a difference.
I would like one episode of Sonic, please.
Anyways, this comic series will actually focus on, the realistic lives of being a teenager with having the powers of a Power Ranger.
Looks like someone paid attention to the reaction to the movie.
So you mean real life?
No.
So what the fuck do they do in the other comic then?
Oh, they're fighting evil Tommy from an alternate timeline who killed Jason, absorbed the White Ranger powers with the Green Ranger, so now he's like this Lord Dracon kind of thing.
Everyday teen stuff.
Also, everybody's green.
Cool.
Name easy.
Also, yeah, it doesn't. No, this series will begin in July of 2017, in which it'll mostly follow the core 5 teenagers.
Oh, there were some
I'm looking
plot drop things.
We're looking at the images of their designs, and it looked like they stepped out of the Voltron remake.
I'm okay with these designs.
They look alright.
It makes them different from the original designs. In which there's...
Tommy wasn't the first guy to be the 6th member of the group.
Do we want to talk about this stuff?
This is the spoiler show.
I kind of want to,
read it.
Not want to be spoiled for it.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. Anyways, it's happening.
It's a reboot! Yay!
Yay!
There was an image put out promoting the Ryu Voyager toy, showing exactly how long it is.
Christ, it's huge!
I think that's 625 centimeters?
I don't know, what's Japan's standard?
I don't know.
Centimeters.
Centimeters?
It's like as long as this kid's arm span.
Like, holy fuck.
I don't think 625 is accurate.
I want to say 6.25
It's got wheels!
centimeters.
It's got little wheels on its claws.
I'm
You
gonna
can, roll it on the floor. That's amazing.
Guys, I'm gonna
How
laugh.
else did you expect to use this thing?
I don't know, just pretend to make it fly in the air.
I'm gonna laugh when you guys get this, and it's like, that's not even small enough.
Woo. So yeah, no, I'm still debating whether I want to actually get this or not, but
I'm gonna wait for the Ryuteo set. That way I don't. That way I get.
That way I spend more money at once.
Well, that way I get 3 Megazords instead of just 1.
But you're moving forward. Hiroya Matsumoto, aka Magiello and Beatbuster, and that weird alien pop star and Q Ranger we haven't seen yet.
Also, Key Rider
has tweeted that he is currently recording a new song, potentially a new insert song for Q Ranger.
Wait, he sings?
I know, right? I want to hear it.
No, in episode 2 Q Ranger, when they were on the planet looking for the other Q Rangers or whatever, you could hear a pop song going on in the background. That's his character's song.
And then there was a follow-up tweet where he posted a picture of himself along with Takafumi Iwasaki, the singer and composer who sang the opening for Magi Ranger.
In which I love that guy so much because he actually has a guitar with the Magi Ranger logo on it.
That's cool.
And he brings it to his concerts to do the song.
Alright, so hopefully we get to see this pop star and he'll do a funny song.
Magi Ranger 10 years later.
Yeah.
Even though it's already been
Magi
12,
Ranger 15 years later.
12. 15 years later. Boom. Harry Potter.
The Stan Winston School is offering Kaiju Creation How-To Series.
Why couldn't this be a thing why couldn't this be a thing at the Toronto Film School?
Stan Winston, a legendary special effect artist, best known for his work on the Terminator series, Aliens, Jurassic Park, and others.
Damn,
Hey.
he has a lot of range.
After his death in 2008, his family set up the School of Character Arts in order to help others get into the craft he loved so much. They are offering a 5-part series called How to Fabricate a Monster. The series stars special effects artist Bill Byron, who was in Ghostbusters and Men in Black.
Or who worked on Ghostbusters.
And Ted Haynes, who did Cowboys and Aliens.
Yeah, that's a bit of a gap.
And they're going to detail each and every single step required to create a full kaiju suit. Parts 1 and 2 are currently available, which are design, pattern, and prototype, and detailing, texturing, and mechanisms, respectively.
Dude, I need to watch this.
Each part is between 5 and 6 hours long and costs $59.99 to stream or $64.99 to purchase a DVD.
Fuck off!
You want money for learning?
Fuck it.
How dare you?
Fuck it, illegal streaming.
Yeah, that's illegal stream.
Thanks for promoting that.
You're welcome.
Next. More on the realm of customs. I found this really interesting set of what can only be referred to as Brave Garo Quest Gamer.
Hi.
It's Brave wearing a Garo-themed power-up set.
There you go.
That's cute.
And he's got this bitch-ass cape.
Oh, he's got a cape. That's cool.
Toddle Fantasy Garo Edition.
Pretty much.
Let's Garo. Garo Fantasy.
Go. Me. Yay, me.
And then there's a nice picture of it standing next to an actual Garo figure.
The original SH figure arts of Garo.
So what? Does he like press the Gasha on the Garo Gasha or whatever like that, and then he has to like point his sword, make a circle, and then the support robot comes out of the fucking sky?
I can only fucking hope.
But it only takes but you only got a minute. You only got a minute for the form.
So yeah,
Or
that's
minute.
really cool.
I think it was like, 90 seconds in Garo?
I don't fucking
I don't know.
I think it depends on the user.
And the rest of our news are Ultra related.
Yeah.
Yay!
Damn it, my fingers didn't crack.
Should I just like pass out and let you take this?
If you want to learn about
It's
some Ultraman,
interesting, E.G.
well, for starters, let's talk about death.
Death!
By eggs.
By eggs.
Well, sadly, Peggy Hayama,
Hayama.
Hayama, best known for playing Ultra Mother, sadly passed away this week.
Yeah.
In which, she's played the character ever since Ultraman Ace, which is shocking. In which, pretty much, that's pretty much it. She passed away at the age of 83. In which, probably
She died of pneumonia.
That's horrible. Died of coldness.
Gives me Secret of Nim flashbacks.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Rest in peace.
Poor Timothy.
Yeah. So my question now is, who are they going to replace, or are they actually going to kill off Ultra Mother? Because
No.
so far, because shockingly enough, she's so far the only person who played an Ultra being to die.
Huh.
They'll get someone who sounds like her.
Yeah.
Just like they did with Haku.
Yeah, cool.
Who was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Next news story. The U.S. is getting, or also, how we mentioned with Kamen Rider Wizard now being on the Toku channel.
Well, that was on TV Japan.
Or TV Japan.
This is a different channel,
Yeah,
I
the
guess.
Toku channel, which I have no idea what this is.
It's apparently a channel in the U.S.
Alright. Will actually be airing Ultraman Neos.
That's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster. It isn't
Well, no.
actually. GX is terrible.
For those that are wondering, Ultraman Neos was a 12-episode direct-to-DVD miniseries that came out in the year 2000, in which, that's pretty much it for Neos, in which, streaming will start on May 1st, and the Toku channel is currently airing, Ultraman 80. So as soon as 80 ends, they'll start, streaming or scheduling. I don't know. Airing.
I think it's actually a matter of streaming. When I heard of this earlier this week, it sounded like it was a streaming service.
Yeah, it's like it sounds more like a streaming service than an actual Tokusatsu channel.
It is a channel because it says it's going to run from Monday to Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm. Now, if only Crunchyroll could actually get the rights to Ultraman Neos. Though the series is subbed. I'm not going to say who, but it's subbed.
Cool.
And it stars Ultraman Neos and Ultra 721.
Huh.
I am not joking with that fucking name.
Is that like his third form? Ultraman 7, Ultraman 714, and Ultraman 721?
Ultra 721 because he just turned 21.
Now he can drink.
And now he can drink and fuck.
He has times 3 the power.
That's Raven's
Anyways.
scar.
Subaru, the YouTube channel for Subaraya Productions is now starting to stream the original 1970 Ultra Fight series. Ultra Fight was a series that started in 1970, in which it was mostly consistent of like 2 to 5 minute fights of Ultra 7 fighting reused monsters, and sometimes stock footage. In which, granted, the Ultra series ended 3 years after. There was Ultra Q, Ultraman, then Ultra 7. Then that was it for 3 years. Ultra Fight happened, and luckily, it brought back, people who loved Ultra 7, or just the Ultraman series altogether, in which Tsuburaya's son, who is shockingly Uchu Keiji Scheider, or Space Sheriff Scheider, of all people. I think. I don't know. Last time I did my information check, that's what I got. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. We don't need
the whole history of the show.
Anyways, thanks to this series, the Ultra series was able to come back with the return of Ultraman, aka Ultraman Jack.
Thank God.
Though with the Tsuburaya channel, they're not streaming it in order. They're basically miscellaneous episodes.
The longer you take, the more stabbings are going to happen, so hurry it up.
If it hasn't been obvious, Ichi doesn't like Ultraman.
And as much as I...
Ultra
Yeah.
Alright, guess we got our title.
Okay, anyways, moving on.
Anyways, next.
Ultra Fights.
Yeah. SH Figure Arts Ultraman Type A suit was revealed.
Yay.
Type A!
Basically, in the original Ultraman series, there were 3 suits used in the series. This is Type A, which was used for the first 13 episodes of the original series. There was an Ultra Act of Type A and Type B of the original Ultraman, but they were never released, so guess they went to the blueprints of them and just...
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's the original suit.
The third picture looks like he's trying to take a shit.
Yeah.
More like Type A personality. I don't even know what the types are.
Okay.
We should call Ultra Stabbings. We should call this episode Ultra Shit.
Well, basically, this figure will be released in September for a price of 5,940 yen.
Woo! Right.
Yeah.
I was going to say zoom in on the first picture, but okay.
And then, drum roll, we finally got
weirdest drum roll ever.
Oh, hey, look, I was right.
It's like Sans talking.
In which, in which Ultraman Zed has finally been revealed after a month and a half of
and oh god, I was right after the last image.
He uses Judenshi.
Ultra capsules.
Judenshi.
And
it's Ultra capsules.
The best thing is, he is the son of my boy Belial.
And like I said, that's what I fucking called when we saw the last promotional image, and I was right.
Yeah, so the image that we saw was
just the glowing eyes.
Yeah, it was
that were blue, but really obviously like Belial style eyes.
But the funny
and I went, how much you want to bet it's his kid?
Yeah, but the funny thing was that it looked so photoshopped. I was like, oh, they wouldn't do that. Would they?
And guess what? They did.
Yeah,
I was right. It's Belial.
So perfect way to describe him. Did any of you watch Lion King 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember Kovu?
Yeah.
So he's basically Kovu. Basically, he knows of his father's past, but he tries
to be good.
Yeah, he wants to, leave his history behind and become a good guy.
So basically what I said the last time, hey, what if it's Belial's kid just trying to go past, trying to make up for his father's wrongdoings?
Yeah.
And wasn't there some business about how the name is spelled / pronounced?
Okay, yeah. Just kind of, yep, got it.
It might be Jeed or Geed.
Yeah, so the original trademark that we got was Ultraman Zed, which was Zeed.
AKA Zed Millennium.
Yeah. And then with the script, the original English translation was Zed, which was Xead.
I love how the main image here is just Belial and Zero.
Well, yeah, because they're rivals.
Yeah, they're showing up in the show too.
Yeah, well, of course they should. But according to this toy catalog, it's Geed. Geed.
I'm gonna call it Zed still. I like that.
I'm just gonna stick with Zed.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it 4th decade series in a row, because why are all these recent Ultraman series have all of their power-ups be based on the previous ones? Granted, Rider does that, but
I call bullshit.
Series.
I call bullshit.
Are you saying that there haven't been a lot of recent Ultramen using forms based on previous ones?
No. Genga only used Kaiju Spark
No,
dolls.
but he said he transformed to an Ultraman one time.
Yeah, Hikaru, not Ultraman Genga.
My point is, they've been...
Yeah.
These Ultramen have not really been having their own identities prominently, and that's part of what...
Which is
makes
why
Did
I
you not
countered
watch
with
Orb?
you would say, yeah, I'm like, Orb gets his original form.
Yeah, now...
Yeah, because it's world building.
He didn't want to use it because it was too powerful.
Yeah.
That's
so
like going through the entirety of Gaim having nothing but, like, previous rider arms, and then at the end of the show, he finally gets orange arms.
Mm-hmm. So anyways, this is actually a toy catalog, not unlike last year with Orb, it was a magazine scan. So in which we find out that Ultraman Zed's quote-unquote morpher for the series is the Zed Riser.
I'm getting it.
Which
It's
one?
my year to get Ultraman stuff.
Is it this thing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's that thing.
So it's the second scan that we're looking at.
Yeah. So in which basically...
Black and red thing.
Yeah, you insert the Ultra capsules. Get it? Because Ultra 7's 50th anniversary... Or Ultra 7's thing was were like beta capsules.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Which,
talking about the
Continue.
gimmick.
Yeah,
Let him
anyways,
speak a little
yeah.
bit.
So in which it's basically, like Ichi said, it's like a Zudenchi. It's probably the same size of a Zudenchi.
Let's try to just get one and put it in
It's
the
cute
cover
too,
forward.
because if you look at the images of like the Ultra capsules, like each of them are like have like their arms in the air, like they're doing like the when they grow to size. So
Yeah.
even Belial,
Like, yeah!
Belial's even doing it. He's just like,
Did
"Arrgh."
Belial ever, like, grow giant?
Well,
No, he never had a human form.
Oh.
yeah,
so
they're
he was
never,
always a
no,
giant.
they're always all Ultra beings are giant.
Just put one of these capsules in the gub and revolve.
Just
Come on!
when you're filming like a scene in a movie or something where you're on the Ultra being's
Oh, yeah, there is.
Ultraman's home planet, they're all gonna look like normal sized people, but they're really not.
Mm. But yeah, the Zed Riser will come with the Ultraman, or the Ultra capsules of Ultraman Belial, which will allow G to transform into his primitive mode. So it's kind of like with Orb, with special
Zepyrion?
Yeah,
Special
Zepyrion.
Zepyrion.
Which was like a fusion.
Yeah.
So in which this isn't like his original form. In which the Zed Riser will cost 5,200 yen, so $65 in Canadian before middleman fees, and will come out in July.
Apparently the character's earthly identity is Riku.
Uh,
The article says Ultraman Belial's earthly identity. I don't know if that's a misprint.
I want to say it's a misprint because, like, from what we understand, Zed is Belial's son.
Or maybe
No,
it's like a reincarnation.
Maybe
deal.
yeah. Like maybe
Or that.
Belial comes back in some bullshit way, and then he like assumes a human identity to like disguise himself on Earth. That'd be cool.
And his son is sent to stop him.
Aww.
Well, yeah. The plot of the show is, from what we've gotten so far, is that he's like trying to like, figure out his past and like.
It's Lion King 2.
It is Lion King 2.
It's Kovu's story in Lion King 2.
This is like X-Aid levels of like magazine scans that we're looking at.
Rejection.
The gimmick is called Fusion Rise, and they mix up these two Judenchis to get his forms, just like the Orb cards.
So these,
God, them Judenchi.
yeah,
No!
So the second form, we're now looking at the catalog with the 5 forms on there, or like the 3 forms that we know.
First form silhouetted.
Yeah, which is basically Belial's new kaiju form,
Which fucking looks awesome.
which is called Skull Gamora,
Yeah.
which is a fusion of Red King and Gamora of all things.
Yay. I love Gamora.
But the second image is called Ultraman G'd Solid Burning, which is the Ultra capsules of Ultra 7 and Ultraman Leo, which is funny because in Ultraman Leo, 7 was his mentor.
Oh, okay.
So it makes sense putting those two together. These packs will cost around 1,200 yen, so around $15 Canadian before middleman fees again.
And then also in the scan is Acro Smash, which is Cosmos and Hikari, and Magnificent, which is Ultra Father and Zero.
Father of Ultra.
It says Ultra Father.
Well, it's Father of Ultra.
It's his father of Ultra.
Okay.
And Ultraman Zero, of course.
And that's his weapon.
Yeah. His weapon is called the Zed Claw, which 2 of its attacks will be called the Screw Jamming and the Claw Cutting.
That is the greatest attack name of all time!
Screw jamming!
The Zed Claw will be able to function on its own without the Zed Riser, and will cost 3,980 yen, so $50 before middleman fees, and will come out in August. And then we have a belt.
It's a Zudenchi, the zoo buckle.
Yeah, it's the zoo buckle for Ultraman.
Except it holds like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, in which it comes with its own...
They literally one up the Kyuryu's, which their buckle can only hold 3.
Yeah, in which this one holds 4.
Looks like 4.
4. It comes with its... Oh shit, not the lightsaber.
Keep going.
We're almost done.
Finish it up.
It'll come with its own Ultra capsule, in which I couldn't tell which Ultra being it was, but I want to say it's a ghoul from its helmet design.
Don't know.
And then the last thing, which isn't on here, is that there's a special campaign for, like, if you order or buy any of the new recent, like, any of the Zed products when they first come out, you get a special Ultra capsule of Shining Ultraman Zero, which is his strongest form.
Cool.
Oh,
you did have one last article.
Yeah, and speaking of which, of Zero, because Subaraya loves sucking his dick.
God,
well,
Zero's form, though.
Zero's cool.
For the last 5 years, Subaraya has been sucking his dick.
Hold up. Before we go any further on this, I just have to say what's on my mind right now. Looking at Zero's power-up form in that picture. Lane, back me up on this. It's fucking Star Platinum.
It is Star Platinum!
like, oh my fucking god, you couldn't have tried harder.
So basically...
Holy shit,
so
it's Star
basically,
Platinum.
Ultraman Zero will have a new toy out.
Ultraman Zero Beyond.
Well, that's the form. That's the form name, which is a...
If he doesn't do an or I will be pissed.
So basically, you get the Zed Riser with the new... I'm trying to find... The
Ultra Zero Eye Neo.
Yeah, which is a new
it looks like
Ultra Zero Eye.
Oh yeah, that's when he transforms.
Seven's thing was the eyes, and then with Zero, it was an
Is that
updated...
where Jungle Fury got it?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. But it comes with... You have to fuse it with 2 Ultra capsules, actually holding 4 powers. One is Ultraman Victory and X, and the other one of Ginga and Orb, to get apparently Zero's strongest form right now, Ultraman Zero Beyond. That's a fucking lot.
Oh, and yeah, there's Skull Gamora.
But yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Belial also gets 3 new forms, like we already mentioned. There's Skull Gamora, which is Red King and Gamora. Thunder Killer, which is Ace Killer and Ella King. And then Betanium
Zeton.
Yeah, which is a combination of King Joe and Zeton. So it's kind of like what Juggler did in Orb when he fused the 2 kaiju cards together.
Ultraman's running out of ideas, and we just mix and match the old ones.
Well, yeah, because...
It's a low-budget show, what do you expect?
Why not?
Anyways, this show sounds awesome. I was totally down for the show when they said he was Belial's son. I'm definitely going to get the Zed Riser because I actually think it's cool because you have to, like, slide the
black piece with the Ultra capsules into the
I think that's
Riser.
better than the Orb Ring where you just press a button and the thing shoots out. Like, don't get me wrong, the Orb Ring is still fucking cool, but I just think this is slightly better in terms of playability.
Oh yeah,
I always thought a weird gimmick execution was waving a card inside a hoop. It just didn't click.
Oh yeah, and we forgot to mention one last thing about the Zed catalog that we know of. The release date. Ultraman Zed will start streaming, or will start airing on July 8th, July 8th, 2017, so on a Saturday, and chances are Crunchyroll won't announce its license till, like, the week before.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, so it's around my birthday!
Are we Ultra done?
Take that as a yes.
Gar must leave now. Schwa!
And
this
he's
is a
beheaded.
long-ass extra.
Okay. Alright.
Well, it didn't help that you added in all those freaking non-news things.
Hey, it's fine.
Hey, they're fun discussion topics.
We appreciate customs when we see them.
Preach. Anyways, thank you all for listening, and we'll hear you on the podcast proper.
Boy.
This episode of Castranger has been brought to you by the glorious donations of our cast patrons, Oliver Nilsson, Joel Maroney, and Chris Laird. Thanks very much.